I have to say it's a big relief, because I'm a first-gen student, so like paying for anything with college is difficult to say the least sometimes. So being able to do something I love and also, make college more accessible to myself is a lot more helpful than I thought it would be. But also, like, I want to go into child welfare. My younger brother was actually fostered to adopt, and showed me like a lot of, ways I want to help in child welfare. And so being able to kind of get like on the ground experience as early as I am, and again, like, it also helps with my schooling. I think it's a really cool opportunity, and it wasn't ever something I thought existed, but like once I found it, it was almost immediate. Like, my heart was set on it, and it was really, really cool to like actually, do what I set out for on that front. It's a loaded question. Honestly, every time I think about like the 10-year question, it's like I'm reevaluating constantly. Honestly, I hope to see myself having finished my MSW, maybe doing a PhD, we'll see. But hopefully working either in Michigan, because that's where I plan to do my master's, or coming back to the Carolinas and kind of working in a more macro level setting, because I really like working on the ground. But I want to kind of get experience in kind of changing policy to make stuff better at a lower level as well. So I think it'd be cool to like, work in the state office and, working to rewrite policy, and like working to advocate for people in these settings where other social workers would be, to make our jobs easier and also help our clients more. What am I doing with my life? I honestly, when it comes to all of it, like, from a very early age, like, my entire thing was just I want to help people. And for the longest time, you get told the ways to help people as a kid. Like, you're going to go be a lawyer and, like, change laws. And, you're going to be a doctor. And, like, ruled out doctor very quickly because I can't do math to save my life. Like, algebra, ew. But, like, went into looking at law stuff and realized it just wasn't really a fit. And I had a teacher in high school who got his master's of social work and was like, maybe you should look into this. And I was like, what is that? Like, you hear about what social work is, but, it's from other people. And I got here and was like, this is what I've been looking for, being able to help people and help people navigate things in life that are complicated, but are a lot less complicated if you have someone to translate your way through. And like, that's kind of what a social worker is like making these systems less complicated and help people receive care and kind of take away that barrier, and, do advocacy work and just grassroots kind of just on the ground doing stuff for people. And that's always just really been a thing I want to do, is just help people.